What up, world? So I saw Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the reboot. You know what I'm saying? The Batman Begins, the Casino Royale, Star Trek, Rise of the Planet of the Apes of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles series. You know what I'm saying? They did 3 live action movies in the 90s. They did this cartoon in '07. Not Oscar winners at all. So, but you know, childhood nostalgia at its finest, man. I watched all 4 of them lately, and loved most of them. I'll say that shit. Let me see, man. Noel Fisher, Jeremy Howard, Alan Ritchson, and Pete Plozek do motion capture for the Turtles. Danny Woodburn, the Kramer's acting friend, if you remember your Seinfeld knowledge. And then Johnny Knoxville voices Leonardo. Monk, Tony Shalhoub, he voices Splinter. The other motion capture guys do their voices. Megan Fox, Will Arnett, William Fichtner, they play live action roles. And it's directed by Jonathan Liebsman. He directed Battle LA, and I think he did Texas Chainsaw Massacre at the beginning. That movie was whack as fuck. I tried watching it and couldn't even finish it. And man, it's only produced by Michael Bay, man. If y'all don't know by now, Michael Bay did not direct this movie. As far as story goes, you got April O'Neil. She is she's a nosy New York City news reporter, man. She's a field reporter. Nobody at the station takes her serious. And there's a series of crimes going on around the city, and she's building up a lead, and she goes off on her own and investigates, because I mean she wants to build a reputation to be taken more seriously in her career field. It leads her down a road that leads to a series of events of some mighty crazy shit. This is Turtles for a new generation, so they take liberties with the original origin story, which I was fine with. It wasn't the origin story I grew up with, and like I said, I went in with an open mind. I had no idea what to expect going into this movie. I mean, you get a good sense of where the Turtles came from, how they became to be, how they learned ninjutsu. You know, Splinter as a paternal figure. You get William Fichtner, man. You don't know if he's good. You don't know if he's bad. As far as what they led us to expect, like during casting and whatnot, I was surprised by a couple of things that happened. I felt like the first half of the movie, I guess, is like all build up. Who is April? What's her motives? How does, you know what I'm saying, how does she get put into this world? And then the second half of the movie is pretty much all action. And I mean, that was cool as hell to me. It's like an hour and 40 minutes. It's not long, especially for the comic book world that we're currently in, where every Batman is pushing 3 hours. Man of Steel is pushing 3 hours. I'm pretty sure Captain America: The Winter Soldier, X-Men: Days of Future Past, and The Amazing Spider-Man 2 are all over 2 hours. And I mean, the action scenes were cool too. Like you saw some usage of weapons. You know, Michelangelo's nunchucks, Donatello's bow staff, and I mean, what was cool to me, that it was upgraded. You know what I'm saying, for like present day New York City, present 2014, for like a tech savvy digital age, if you will. And then like I laughed a lot, man. Like it's funny. I think all 4 turtles, Leonardo's the leader, Raphael's the hothead, Donatello's the nerd, he got the glasses on, and then Michelangelo's the clown. Michelangelo is the baby, if you will. And Michelangelo was hilarious. During battle, they all shined. Even Splinter got some action. And like the way the turtles look isn't a big deal to me. it's Turtles for a new generation. So whether you're an '84 purist with the comics, '87 cartoon like myself, '90s movies like myself, '03 cartoon, 2012 current present day Nickelodeon cartoon, man. You can't please everybody, so you go in with an open mind. You accept what you get, or you hate what you get. And I accepted it, and I loved it. Apparently there was a lot cut from the movie, so hopefully like we get an extended director's cut Blu-ray or something like that. But like I said, I enjoyed the whole movie, man. It's one of the most fun times I've had at the theater all year. There's a couple pivotal character names that weren't mentioned throughout the whole movie. And then there's really no origin, reason, purpose explained for why the Foot Clan is doing what they doing. And you know where they came from and how they became a group. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I can't say Ninja Turtles is dope as fuck. But in my opinion, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is dope. If you're a fan in general and you don't have to have your turtles look a certain way, you're gonna love this movie. Yeah, like I didn't care about the accessories. I didn't care about the look. They're green and they have shells on their back. That's cool enough for me to get in with a new generation of turtle movies. Of the 5 cinematic theatrical Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movies, which one is your favorite if you've seen this one? And I posted on my Facebook movie page for a sequel. If when we get a Turtles 2, who do you want to see be the villain? What did I post, man? I posted Baxter Stockman. I posted Leatherhead, who in the '87 cartoon he was a villain, but I read in the '03 cartoon that they flipped him in to be a friend of the Turtles. The Rat King. I think there's a villain named Pizza Face. I think Metalhead is the Metal Turtle, right? And then, or you just want them to bring Shredder back, but introduce Bebop, Rocksteady, and Krang into the mix. Like, there's a lot of villains that they could go to for a sequel or further down the road. As far as what I got upcoming, man, Wednesday, I hope my theater gets Let's Be Cops. I might shed a tear if they don't, because that movie looks so funny. Expendables 3 after that. Then the week after Expendables 3, you got Sin City, A Dame to Kill For, and When the Game Stands Tall come out. Y'all know where I be, man. Peace.